I'm going to give you a lot of information quickly about how to search for encyclopedia articles and magazine and newspaper articles, but even so, this is going to be a bit of a longer video. So I'm going to start over here at the MJC website, click on the library stack of books, click on articles and databases, and over here where it says begin with background reading, that's your job this week, so that's where you want to go. And I'm going to go directly to Gale eBooks, which is awesome because all it is a collection of encyclopedia entries. That's all it is. You want to keep your search term really simple, one word. We can filter it later. And so I see there's a novel here, and some of these don't look exactly perfect. So I'm going to go over and try to filter my results. I'm going to search within. And I'm going to search using this term extinction and see what comes up then. All right, so now at least I have all nonfiction. So this one looks good to me, bees and other pollinators. So let me check that out. By the way, you want to look for the sort of 3 to 10 page articles. Nothing too short, nothing too long. And this looks good because I see pollinating species are in decline around the world. And that's exactly my topic. And it's a pretty short article, but I think it's going to be useful. And it's got further reading, which could be useful. I might just take this right over to my notes, this citation here, and look for it later because that looks perfect. And notice, you're going to love this. Your citation is right here, created already for you. And that's your homework for the week, is to post 4 citations. Okay, so I showed you where to find your citation. I showed you how to limit your searches. This is really handy, send to. You can send this article right to yourself. So when you find the good ones, you send them right to yourself. Do keep notes as well, but that's a great tool. All right, going back to the library, articles and databases. This time I'm going to look at CQ Researcher Online, which has the newspaper and magazine articles. I'm going to look up these. And instead of worrying too much about my first search, which only yielded 32 results, I'm going to go directly over here and filter my results. You know, it's always good to filter your results and have fewer results. I'm going to click the Environmental, Climate, and Natural Resources box, and now I only have 8 returns, and they look really right on top. So I really like the recent sources, 2017, because this is a pretty recent issue, at least one that's come into the public view pretty recently. This article, when I open it up, it looks kind of general, so I'm going to Control F, which you see it up here. It allows me to search within the document, and I'm going to see what this document has to say specifically about bees. And if I decide that it's useful to me, I can cite it here, and I can email it to myself here. All right, the last thing I want to show you, I'm going to go in the same way, articles and databases, and I want to show you this, chat with a librarian. During business hours, if you have a question, you can ask a librarian and you'll get a prompt reply, and your question could be anything from, like, I'm looking for an encyclopedia article on bee extinction. I'm having trouble. Can you help me? Or something like that.